It's 94.7 Blair Radio. Our local guest segment is brought to us by RVR Bank. Want to say thank you to them for being a partner of ours as we continue to be able to bring you information about what's happening in Blair, Washington County and the surrounding area. Today we have Gary with us, and everybody knows you. You know, you've been around
a lot with the fair, but I have an auction company, Pure Country Auctions, and we have a local auction coming up here this weekend in Blair.
Yeah, so we wanted to kind of get out because you had a little snafu. We wanted to make sure everybody was aware of this. You do a lot of benefit auctions. You do a lot of things in the community, and you farm, of course, in your spare time. So
it's all in the fun of the game.
It is all in the fun of the game. But you do take on some regular auctions, and coming up this weekend, that will be on Saturday, right?
Yep, Saturday at 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock, you have an auction, and you really wanted to kind of get a little extra effort out on this one because you see a lot of interesting things in going different places. Today, you kind of said this is a very unique one, isn't it?
This is a unique auction. We are doing the Lisa Schrum Estate Auction on Saturday at 10 o'clock. Lisa passed away early this spring, unfortunately, in an unexpected situation. She worked at the Holstein Vet Clinic. I did not personally know her, but she was a very, very talented lady. Mm-hmm. I am boxing up and getting everything ready inside of her house right now, and it is absolutely unbelievable how much stuff, how many antiques, how much glassware that she has inside this house.
Well, you were kind of going through some things, and we'll talk about that a little bit, but it is a collector's dream to be able to go to this one.
It is a collector's dream. We're not going to be able to put everything on a rack and sell individual items. We're going to have to box some of these items and set them across the ground. There is going to be gems in so many boxes. It's going to be unbelievable, let alone the farm equipment and the livestock equipment and the shop equipment that she had out there.
And so, again, it's a sad thing to go through this whole process. It's somebody's life that is going through. But what a better way to tribute that but to find a great new home for all these pieces that she found so valuable throughout her lifetime.
I would agree. I would agree because she had to drive miles to find all these collectibles that she has inside of her house, and if she did that she wants them to go to a good home.
Yeah, so there's a couple, some things outside that you're going to be auctioning, like a couple of vehicles.
We have 5 vehicles on the sale. We have 1 motorcycle. We have 4 tractors. The family allowed me to bring in some consignments, so I am actually selling Harold Ortmeyer, and he was my shop teacher. Sure. But his equipment that he planted his sweet corn with, he says, I'm done planting sweet corn. So he brought out about 12 items, and I'm happy to take care of that and work for him too.
So if somebody has a little acreage or something like that, this would be perfect.
This will be perfect. We have a bunch of little acreage tractors there. We have the attachments there. You could set yourself up to do all kinds of things.
And then you move inside, and you're talking about some of the things that I found interesting would be like signs and stuff like that.
We have an enormous amount of feed signs. We have an enormous amount of like the 2-foot thermometers that hung on the outside of buildings that were advertising thermometers. We have a couple of the Blair Bridge thermometers. There is so many collectibles inside this house. And to give you an idea, I figure it's going to take 20 guys 2 hours after I have it boxed up just to carry it out the door.
Just to get it to where you can present it and do the auction.
Yep. It will be a very, very large auction.
And so, again, it is an estate sale, so everything goes into the estate.
Yep.
And so, how does this kind of work? You show up and you have to get registered, right?
You register to bid. Usually we ask for your driver's license, and You bid, and if you just hold your hand up long enough, you will own it. I will make sure of it. But
Okay.
you bid, and then you settle up in the auction trailer. There will be sales tax applied to your purchases. So, except on the vehicles and the farm equipment.
Okay, so it starts at 10 o'clock. What is the address for everybody?
9367 County Road 31. It's right outside of town, and there would be a lot of people that know this because it's on Beer Can Hills Road.
Okay.
That's County Road 31 behind Woodhouse there.
Right behind Woodhouse.
Yep.
So again, let's have everybody come out and be able to support this, be able to support somebody that has made an impact in the community, and be able to, have their treasures live on. And so that is really it's a hard thing to do, but that's what you get to do, is be able to help people find those treasures and be able to find a new home for it.
And I would be surprised if anybody showed up and didn't find something that they absolutely loved, because we have such a diverse amount of merchandise. It will actually be a really, really fun sale to do.
And so what would be the best way to be able to kind of get a preview of this? Go to your website, right?
You can go to the website, purecountryauctions.com. I can tell you on my sale bills and in the paper, I only have probably a third of it listed, because there is so much here. We hope to have everything carried out by 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. You're welcome to come out Saturday morning for the antiques and the stuff inside the house. And the stuff outside is pretty much lined up at this point in time.
Okay. Well, again, come out. Everybody take a little bit of time. It's going to be a beautiful day.
It's going to be a beautiful day.
Like around 80-something degrees.
Yep.
So that is the perfect weather to be able to do an auction. And so, again, starts at 10 o'clock and it goes until you're done, right?
Yep. I would say it's probably going to be about 4 o'clock when we're done.
And so it's going to be a full day, but again, a lot of great items that it's one of those things that's going to be hard to find. And then if you want to take it to the Antique Roadshow, you can.
Yep. And it's a very unique sale.
So again, that is coming up this Saturday. We'll have the link for everything on our YouTube and our Facebook. But again, thank you for coming in and doing what you do, because it's not the easiest thing for anybody to do. And you be able to just be able to relay that and get that information out there. So again, it is the auction coming up this Saturday, 10 a.m. And the address again is
9367 County Road 31. And visit the website at purecountryauctions.com.
Thank you.